So we're going to try an experiment for the next few episodes, which is that I'm going to upload these videos in 1440p. I noticed that I was watching the first few episodes of this series back on YouTube because I was premiering them and I was there watching live with you all, and I realized I was kind of pixelated at times. And I say as I'm sitting here playing Terraria, a game that is literally just a very pixelated style. But what I mean is it looked kind of smudged. It didn't look sharp. So I'm retrying to upload these as 1440p. We'll see if that helps any. So far, it kind of looks like it does. But you can select 1440p even if you don't have a 1440p monitor, and it will still look better. The reason why is because my source video looks fine. The issue is with YouTube and how they process things and how it looks. So that's just a little tip. If you ever see a video that is in 4K or 1440p, some people will say, I shouldn't even watch it at that high of a resolution because I'm on a crappy monitor. But as it turns out, it still looks better because it's less, there's less noise in the video. That's a technical term, but it's just how it works. Also, on top of that, if you're running on bad Wi-Fi, totally get it. Just don't worry about it. Just continue watching in 1080p, and that will continue to be a thing. So I worked a bit on the Tavern. We're getting there. It's coming together. I still have a bunch of stuff that I want to do with it. But yeah, it's getting there, and all of this should be valid housing. Yes, and yes. Okay, cool. So I have plenty of housing for new guys to move in, and as you see, I've had a couple guys move in. So I've had the zombie. This guy was here before, yeah. I had the chef. I think I had him. The dye trader moved in. The zombie can give me enemy repellent, which I'm not really sure what that does. Fish repellent. Consumable. Keep most fish enemies from damaging you. That's interesting. I kind of like that. I can wonder if it's just random. He sells a bunch of stuff. So he can sell vertebrae, rotten chunks, a bent zombie arm, soul link transformation allows you to use unique abilities while transformed. Not sure. It says early testing, so I'm just going to go ahead and avoid that for the sake of I don't want to break the game. Grim Pointer points you towards your world's blood chamber when held. This is actually quite useful. We are going to grab that. The blood chamber will be something that we end up doing. Necromancer's Heart, which is a summoner class thing. Oh, by the way, I installed the better class tags mod for Thorium, which allows me to apparently see better tags for this stuff. So this is a summoner thing. Pretty cool. But we're not doing summoner. There's a Leech Bolt healer class thing, a good book healer class thing, a sorcerer mage thing, and then we have a bard class, Vicious Mockery, which is really funny. Vicious Mockery is a reference to a bard ability in D&D, which is basically you just shouting at somebody some sick diss, being you are so fat that you can't get through that door. I mean, that was not good, but that's what it is, and it does literal physical damage to them. I think it's actually it deals damage to their HP, but I think it's technically mental or psychic damage or something like that. But this does 25 damage, which is insane compared to what we have. Very slow speed. Uses 1 inspiration, propels an insulting burst, which deals increased damage while near max inspiration. Playing empowers players at the bonus flat damage 1. So let's try out some Vicious Mockery. I should say I did another blood moon, or just now before I started recording, which is why it was just now to get daytime, which is fine. Let's just get that out of the way. Let's see what the Vicious Mockery does. Let's see. So what we're gonna do here. That's not bad. I mean, it's just a straight line. It doesn't, and it gives us just a +1 flat damage. I also crafted the Alphorn, Alphorn. I don't know. Basically, you can attack. So this one allows you to rhythmically play a big Alphorn. Successfully timing hits will steadily increase its damage, empowerment level, and penetration. Mistiming hits will decrease these bonuses greatly and cost 5 inspiration. So it's basically a large instrument item, which is like the piano, the grand piano. These bonuses will stay between weapon swaps, but gradually fade while not your active weapon. Now, this is fascinating because this one, it puts these little things in the air. And let's see if we can go find an enemy, actually. That's probably a better way of figuring out how to show you what this weapon actually does. When it hits nighttime, we're going to go do the Eye of Cthulhu. And I might do it with this weapon because I was using this during the blood moon and I was shocked that it's actually incredibly good. Because the little projectiles that throws up in the air are in fact a seeking projectile. So it'll actually go and seek out enemies. Can we go down maybe? I haven't actually been down into the desert yet. Okay, so it does like 20 damage every time that it hits, and you know, you can tell it's pretty good. And it's not doing as much damage to these guys because of course they are they have much higher armor than the other ones. Oh my goodness, with this vicious mockery. I can't hit this guy. Hey, you. There we go. Oh, I see. It does a little like like an explicative there. That's kind of funny. Does it pierce? It doesn't pierce, right? Oh no, it does pierce. Actually, that is like really good too. All right, so let's go back to this. Let's see if we can get all of the damage bonus on it again. Because it was doing so much damage to the zombies. It was doing like 20 damage per hit, which is really good. And of course it tracks, so that might also be very good against the Eye of Cthulhu. So now we got +2 flat damage. So you start getting it going, and you could tell it does quite a bit of damage. But you do lose the bonuses if you mess it up. And you can only like attack while it's on that left side of the metronome. But if we go back to say this, like that does so much damage with that damage bonus. But you would then have to switch back to the Alphorn to get the bonuses again. So yeah, I think we're gonna do the Eye of Cthulhu. So let's head back to base. I only have 4 more recall potions. That's not great. What does the Grim Pointer look like once we have it? Oh yeah, it straight up just points at where the blood chamber is. That blood chamber is for, I haven't done it. I think it's for the Viscount. Oh, maybe I have done Viscount. Yeah, use the Grim Pointer to track it down. All right, that's fine. We'll just go put this back in our little stash. And we'll get back to, I don't know, maybe spelunking. I think I might use a teleportation potion and figure out if we can go somewhere cool for a little bit while we wait for it to get nighttime. All right, I got everything put away. I also put away some of my other weapons I'm just not using. Oh, and I forgot to mention I got a money trough during that blood moon, so that's nifty. All right, here we go. Where did we go? Why is it like taking us way over on this side of the world? I don't understand. I guess I'll take it. Oh, platinum. We're gonna need more platinum and stuff, so I'm okay with that. I'm kind of flabbergasted that it just puts me off on the right side of the world both times that we've used this potion. At least this time it's in a cave, so I can go spelunking while I wait for it to get nighttime. Ooh, we found a house. I'm super hoping that we managed to get whatchamacallit? Oh no magic mirror. That's what I was hoping for. Didn't get it. Gravitation potion though. That's okay. I don't think I'm gonna be going to the Sky Islands anytime soon again, but it's nice to have it as an option where I don't actually have to just like go mess around with everything else I got. Man, Vicious Mockery does a bunch of damage for a single target thing. This actually might be a better weapon for Eye of Cthulhu. Like I have no doubt that we could kill the Eye of Cthulhu at this point. It's our gear is incredible. And once we kill the Brain of Cthulhu, I think. Yeah, because it is, we get the Crimtane bar stuff. Once we kill them, the brain or the worm, we're able to make new armor. I saw that trap. That was close. Oh, I found a marble biome house. I feel like I never see these anymore in 1.4. So it's really nice to get them every now and then. Although, nothing good for us. But it's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Okay, I really shouldn't stay out here too long. Because we need it to be the daytime in order for us to or the nighttime in order for us to fight this boss. And I feel like we got quite a bit out of that. You know, we got 20 coal, which is really nice. I mean, we're going to need the coal, and we got another chance at the Eye of Cthulhu if we so need it. Let's go ahead and just deposit all that, and let's run over and go kill this boss. There's a bunch of enemies here. All right, let's clear these guys out before I summon the boss. And buff up, and we will go ahead and use this. Do I want to use the Alphorn? I think maybe we do. At least to get the damage bonus. I think it's going to be better. Maybe not. I don't know. That's a tough call, because I don't even have to aim, right? I just let it kind of do its thing. But how indiscriminate is it? I don't know. It's kind of actually having a hard time keeping up. You know what? Let's try the didgeridoo. Oh, that's kind of hard to hit. Yeah, I don't know about that either. This is not bad. I mean, that does a lot of damage. There's a didgeridoo, though, which also takes care of any extra enemies. I don't know. That's a tough call about which one might actually end up being better. Let's see if I can get these zombies dead, because I really don't want to deal with them anymore. Sorry for mobile users. It's a little dark here. I think if I keep this up, if I keep the damage bonus up, it actually might be better. Maybe. It's tough. Because I'm doing like 40 to 50 damage. And they do almost all hit. But look at all these eyes. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think we need to go didgeridoo. Clear out some eyes here. And you know what? I actually think Vicious Mockery is our weapon here. Is our weapon of choice. Hard to hit though. As long as I keep getting the inspiration fragments that we have there. No, actually, I think that might have been the last one. Oh, crap, I had a feeling he was going to get me there. We just got to use our... Oh, this is so hard to hit. I don't know about that. I don't even think the Alphorn is going to work, though. Didgeridoo? We go back to good old faithful here? Maybe we do. Oh, no. Goodness, it's so hard to see. Did I not have a night owl potion? I thought I might have. Apparently not. Nope. Woof. Man, all the nice little tricks I learned with the grappling hook over the last year coming in clutch here. No, that was not good though. Got stuck. I don't know. I don't. I think this weapon is not hitting. I don't need like a miracle. I just need... Oh my goodness, please get the platform. I just need it to hit something. Oh my goodness, Eye of Cthulhu. Chill out, dude. You know what I mean? It's hard to hit under pressure. I'm just gonna run right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that gets insane at the end. Okay, cool. We did it. We did it. Switch weapons so we're not hearing the click over and over. You know what? It would be really nice to have that Shield of Cthulhu, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out for the reed. I prefer the Shield of Cthulhu, just as a general thing. Oh, we also got the Alchemist Charm, which is nice. All right, so Crimtane ore will allow us to make Crimtane bars, which would allow us to make our Jester set. But we need the tissue samples, so we need to kill off the Brain of Cthulhu before we can even do that. Is there anything else here we can make? We can make the Shadewood Tambourine. Actually, that may not be bad. Right-click to juggle the thrown tambourine at the cost of 2 inspiration. it also pierces. Movement speed and jump height it gives us. That's tempting. That is tempting. Oh, I can make Crimtane storage upgrades. That's actually not a bad idea either. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and store all this for the time being. And it's almost daytime anyway, so we're not gonna go ahead and do that boss fight again. Can I deposit all? And then, oh, it didn't use my stew. I thought it was gonna use it when I buffed, apparently not. I think what I wanted to look at is all the stuff with like coal. If I can search, mute, is that what it was? Yeah, plunger mute. All right, so let's search for this stuff. So I can make a guitar pick. 5% increased symphonic playing speed. It's pretty good. What's the, this is a material for that. Bard emblem. Okay, so that's like after I kill the wall of flesh. Oh no, I've lost it. Go back to the coal. This is for percussion. This is brass instrument, wind instrument. So mouthpiece may not be bad. Your wind instrument attacks now attempt to home in on enemies. If the attack already homes in on enemies, it does so more quickly. So having the didgeridoo home in, and the Alphorn already homes in. So that may not be a bad option either, but we need the arcane armor fabricator, which we're about to get. We're just waiting for the NPC to move in at this point, which is the, oh, you see I did the blood moon there. Is the blacksmith? Is that who it is? I think that's who it is, the blacksmith. So what's next then? So let's look at our list. We got to get that goblin army. Has a 1 in 3 chance. I think I know all this, but I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Has a 1 in 3 chance of occurring every dawn. At least one shadow orb crimson heart has been destroyed. Okay, so, and we have over 200 health. So we need to go find a shadow orb. So let's get us some explosives. I think I have a bunch of bombs stored. I do have 70. That's pretty nice. And I also believe that we've got a bunch of gel. Oh yeah, definitely got a lot of that. So we can make a bunch of sticky bombs, which is nifty. That makes it a lot easier, a lot safer to a lot of degrees there. You know what? I'm gonna put this other eye. Oop. I did not see that squirrel. It jumped out in front of me. Do not take me to the court of critters. It was not my fault. He jumped out in front of me. There's also apparently a oh, what's all this? Sweet beet, spud, potion chaser. Drinking a potion heals an additional 25 life. Oh. Metabolic pills. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of really cool stuff. And this is the thing, I've never used any of this, so you could do a bunch of warrior class stuff. That's funny. I like that a lot. All right, let's go to the Crimson, where it's probably closer on the left, yeah. Where we're gonna go find us some Crimson hearts to destroy, to get the arms dealer, which is nice, to get us meteorite, which is nice, and to get us some, this better be a wind instrument. I think it is. Brass instrument. Okay, I'm gonna rethink something here real quick. So if we go back to mute, it's the only way that I can remember to get to this. Okay, we got the merchant back. He had died during the blood moon. So what did it say? It said it was a brass instrument, right? Yes. This critical strikes caused by brass instrument attacks release a spread of piercing sparks. Ooh, that may not be bad either. Is this a, that's also brass. This is string, brass. Oh, I don't even have any wind instrument. So the mouthpiece won't even be useful to us. Can't make the vinyl record. All right, we're in the Crimson now. So let's look at this stuff later. But I think that all of that will be quite useful. There's also like a mixtape. I think that we get it from a chest. I don't know if we actually make it. There's like a bunch of items and whatnot that we need to consider focusing in on, I think. You know, I got here and realized that I'm totally out of torches. I do not know how that happened. Where did our merchant move into? Oh, he's gone to the attic. Just like the cranky old man that he is, living away from everybody. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Just give me torches. I don't know why I ran out or how I even ran out. That seems like it's very odd. I don't run out of torches often. Got the Dryad. This is like going to be a straight up onslaught of NPCs because we're going to get the Dryad, the Blacksmith, apparently the Traveling Merchant, the Merchant respawned, and then we're going to get the Blacksmith as well. Ooh, a random life crystal. I like that. I should actually probably look around for life crystals because fairly likely I'll be able to find some down here. But we got to kill this crawler and then get an orb. I don't know if I want to linger too much here. Oh, there's the jungle chest over there. What the heck? We're like right next to the jungle here. Oh crap, what's hitting me? What the heck is that? Oh, it's an eye. Just couldn't tell. I'm gonna have to bomb this, aren't I? All right, here we go. Then we'll get our gun. You always get a gun, in case you didn't know that. I also got a spiked fan letter. Equipable for full of intrusive compliments. But is surprisingly inspirational. Increases max inspiration by 3. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I need it, but it is pretty cool. Can I bomb my way over to this chest? That's gonna be like my new goal here. Oh, I don't even need to. I think I could just blow this one up and then, yeah, then we can just get through here. Oh, what did I get hit by? That was a stupid trap. I hate the traps. Oh, it's so hard to see. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, what's in the chest? Oh, really? A staff of regrowth? That's what you're gonna give me? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in the staff of regrowth of all things. Let's pick up that petal. I thought I just saw a life crystal, so I'm gonna go look over here. What we need to do now that we're actually right next to the jungle, oh, I did see a life crystal. Look at that. Is go find some spores. And with the spores, we can get ourselves some, a new weapon. I don't even remember the name of it, but it's the one that we get, the pan flute? I think it was the pan flute. We got the blacksmith. So when we head back, we could get the arcane armor fabricator thing and make a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, we got a tracker. Interesting. I'm also like super under attack here. I can't see what's going on. Can we get, no. I hate those stupid slimes. They're so annoying. Whatever. Also, I got attacked by an ant. Oh, and there's a house right there. I'm gonna have to get back down over there. Especially since I dropped 8 gold, I'm probably gonna want to go pick that up. Check out all these new dudes that we got. So, also, pan flute. How many did I need for that? 8 spores. Are you kidding me? I only need 1 more stinger though. Okay, what did we get? We got a tracker. Who's the tracker? Oh, no, this is the... Right, this is the blacksmith. So we get the fabricator, which is nice. We need that for all sorts of stuff. I guess this is the tracker. Oh, this is the guy. Ah, yeah. I see. So you can spend medals, Vanquisher medals, on stuff. So like there's a melee weapon. There's a glitter fiend that you can get to follow you around. This is a trackers thing, so like learning the ropes. This is not bad at all, kid. Hopefully it wasn't too hard hunting one down, so I hunted maybe one of these down. Payday, so yeah, we killed one of those. Did I kill Pinky? Oh, I see. So yeah, this is the stuff that unlocks. I haven't killed a Pinky. I'm 100% certain I have killed a Pinky. I don't know what's up with that. Oh. I killed the Pinky in the world for my screenshots. That's what it was. Damsel of distress. So I'm expecting the damsel of distress to be the nymph that you find underground. Casting a shadow. What's this? Oh. Arc of the Lost Raider. Oh, okay. So okay. Got a whip. Oh, this is so cool. I like this. There's cool stuff. I like that a lot. I'm not going to spend any of my things yet because I don't need to. But we did get that fabricator, so let's go ahead and pop this in here. I need to get that out and get that out. Apparently, I put those in there towards the beginning of the episode. there anything here I need to keep? No, I don't think so. Was there anything that I needed the fabricator to make? I believe it was the armor. What else? I'm gonna have to look into this. So I made myself a mute, which is gonna come in handy when we get a goblin army. Like, honestly, the number one thing we need to do is that goblin army. So I basically just have to wait for one and clear it out. We'll get new wood from the goblin army, the yew wood, which is used for creating a bunch of stuff for the bard. And then we can combine all of these accessories, which will allow us, including like the rocket boots into the flurry boots. And it's just like, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Let me double check that. Yeah, so we can get the specter boots out of that, which will open up a bunch of spots over here, which will allow us to use the plunger mute. So critical strikes cause brass instruments to release a spread of piercing sparks. That sounds so fascinating. I'm really curious to try those out. And then we got like the high quality reed, which I believe, yeah, it goes into the band kit. So we need cork grease. How do we get cork grease? I think we have to find it. Pad of paper. We can make the pad of paper. In fact, we can make the pad of paper now. What does the pad of paper do? Increases inspiration regeneration rate by 10%. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here for us. I'm curious. Let's try the plunger real quick. So I don't know. Let's get rid of fall speed or fall damage. And let's see if we can get this to do the sparks. I think it did it. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Critical strikes caused by brass instruments. Release a spread of piercing sparks. But is it from me or from the instrument? Huh. I guess we'll find out over time. Let's put this back on before I forget and fall to my death. Yeah, so we needed the goblin army. I need to go back to the Crimson, like right here, and set up a thing for... oh, there's another jungle thing there. Goodness, it is like right in the middle of the jungle, isn't it? We need to set up an arena for the Brain of Cthulhu. That'll be the next thing. Get those done, and then we can consider starting to do the Queen Jellyfish. But before we do that, I'm going to get the pan flute and maybe a couple other things from the jungle. But once the Brain of Cthulhu is dead, then we can make the Jester armor. Yeah, so the corruption version is like this cool purple-green. Crimson is this black-red. It's going to require a bunch of stuff, but it, 4 defense compared to what do I have now? 1. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty big upgrade. Symphotic damage has a 20% chance to empower players with bonus life regeneration. Like, yeah, no, that's real solid. I don't know what the set bonus is. We'll figure that out. But I don't feel like the Brain of Cthulhu is going to end up being all that difficult for us.